Greetings and welcome. Growth comes from change, not just on our outside as we grow from infancy to adulthood, but inside as well. We mature emotionally as we get older. Change is sometimes forced upon us, or we recognize that something inside us wants or needs to change, to come into being, and we need to remove the clay covering our gold that is inside us. When change is forced upon us, we are usually more resistant to the process. Often, we don't understand why there is a need to change. Perhaps it's a new policy at our job that may affect our routines. Maybe it's a new law we don't agree with. Or maybe it's your test results from your doctor and you have to change your diet. Or perhaps your child has announced that they are gay, lesbian, or transgender. Our expectations of how the world should be is in conflict with how our world has changed. This can make us feel small, insignificant, not a part of the process, or even not in control of our surroundings. In these circumstances, it's helpful to remind ourselves, control what we can control and let go of what we can't. It's also helpful to remind ourselves that most of the time the change that happens didn't even affect us, and we're looking at something to just gossip or talk about. Holding on to ideas, notions, and concepts result in your own suffering. I'd like for you to recall a time when change was forced upon you. Do you think this change was a good idea at first? Or did it have to take some time for you to see the results? Let's return to the results of a medical test example. Perhaps it was a test for hypertension. Your doctor lets you know that by changing your diet and with exercise, you can lose some weight and stop taking a daily pill, reducing your hypertension. At first, you might be resistant to the change in lifestyles. Cutting out processed fast food high in fat, sugar, and shuffling your schedule to include time to work out. You might be resistant to these dramatic alterations, but you know inside you that all of these changes are beneficial. You know exercise is good for you, and you know fast food is unhealthy. You're resistant because someone else told you that you needed to change. This is your ego trying to protect itself from what it feels is an attack. Ego is the clay that covers the gold inside you. Again, holding on to ideas, notions, and concepts results in your own suffering inside. Now, after many months of adopting a healthier lifestyle, you feel more energetic. You no longer take medication. Clothes become too big. And you find that you really do enjoy exercising and all of the new recipes that you've tried. No more unhealthy, boring fast food burgers. Perhaps you've even strengthened your connection with your spouse as a result. This is that gold coming into being as a result of change, being open. When we adopt mindfulness and meditation, we begin to connect to the people and the world around us at a deeper and more meaningful level. We understand that everything around us, people, things, emotions, they are all temporary. Resisting change increases our suffering. Accepting that change will happen, it's inevitable. Letting go of that resistance, the pettiness, or holding on, allows us to witness the beauty and diversity that life truly offers us. Embrace that change that's being offered to you. See where it goes without judgment, or as a negative, or as a threat. Very often there truly is a gift associated with this change, but ego, or a cloudy mind, prohibit us from seeing it. Like a seed takes time to become a fruit-bearing tree, be patient, and it will present itself. I thank you very much for your kind attention and for listening, and I wish you all a very peaceful journey. Thank you.